Shalom, 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 shalom. What's going on, family? Shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom. What's going on, family? How y'all doing, man? Hope y'all doing well. What's going on? If you have not known, if you have not heard, I am in the semifinals and I want to kind of help you walk through this whole voting process. But I also want to show you who the artist that I'm up against. I'm up against some heavy hitters, and so I want to show y'all some of their pages and who I'm up against, so you guys can get an understanding of how valuable and how important this is, and how much help I need from you guys. So I want y'all to pay attention. Check this out. At least two of them have some wicked stuff going on, man. I'm telling y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all so y'all can really understand how important this competition is and things like that. So thank you guys for tuning in and thank you guys for staying on. But I'm gonna jump right into it. So I want to walk you through the voting process. I know some people asked me, some people was wondering how do they vote. Some people say they went on the page and yet they couldn't figure it out. So what I want to do is I just want to do that first, and then I'm gonna show you, um, some of the artists who I'm going against, so that way you can actually see what's going on and how important it is. I'm the only truth spitting artist and the only artist that is bringing the truth. So I want to show y'all here. I'm on my YouTube here, trying to get past this. Let me. Okay, you guys should see my screen. All right. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. So we're here on the screen here, and I want to um, show you what I'm dealing with here. Okay. So I know you guys kind of behind me on a probably like 10-second delay. But of course, this is the opening act page. You see the page. You see I'm currently in 5th place. The highest place that I have made is 3rd place. Right now, we're 7 hours away from the ending of received 2 times votes. This is the area where I truly have to capitalize, because at this stage, when you get to the semifinals, there's one more round, which is the finals. At this stage, there are some heavy hitters. And at this stage, the 2 free votes a day and the 1 free vote a day is not enough to keep you relevant, like it did earlier on in the group rounds and the wild card and things like that. Now you with the big boys. These big boys and big girls have huge followings. These big boys and big girls are donating or having large, their fan base or whatnot is donating um, money to the suicide prevention to get them double votes. So, and if I'm behind, and I'm definitely behind. It started about a few hours. It started a few hours back when it was about 18 hours before it ended. We're 7 hours before the double ends. And then after that, then it's only single votes. If you contribute to suicide prevention, I'll only get, if you submit $50 when it's a non-2-time vote day, I would only get 50 votes. If it's a day where, like today, a 2-time vote, if you give $50, they're going to give me 100 votes. If you give $1,000, they're going to give me 2,000 votes. If you give me 500, if you donate $500 to suicide prevention, they're going to give me 1,000 votes. So these are the areas, and this was a 6-day battle. So within these 6 days, there are probably going to be 2 of these 2-time receive the vote. Not only does it help, goes to suicide prevention, but it also helps the artist in the contest to be able to get ahead, get a lead, or catch up with other artists who may have gotten ahead of them in the lead. So these are why these things here are important. On the if you don't have it or whatnot, there's options where you can do the verification, the daily free vote, and you verify with your credit card, and it won't charge your card, but it'll give you it will give you 2 free votes in 24 hours. If you just do the Facebook verification, then you only get 1 vote per 24 hours. Again, with artists that have large fan base or subscribers, if 2% of their base, say 2,000 of their 20,000 or 50,000, if even 2,000 of those just voted for free one day, they will get, or they will receive 2,000 votes just that one day. So it puts you behind heavily. And don't let 2,000 of them decide they want to give $20, $30, things like that. So that's why this is very important. It's very important not to just skim past this and say, oh, I'll vote, I'll vote tomorrow, and then you forget. No, this is very, very important. Everybody that is subscribed to my channel, everybody that's on Facebook, my friends list, it's important. I need you to vote and whatnot. So that's pretty much it. But today it's in the 2-time vote. So whatever donation it is, it's going to be double the vote for that. Well, let me just move on here and let's get to, let me walk you through this. So of course the time clock is on, it's ticking right here below where it says currently 5th out of 8 artists. I'm currently 5th out of 8 artists. Right under that is a link that says I am 5th, currently 5th in the semifinals. So you click on that link, that button, and it brings up the artists. It brings up all the artists, and it shows you who I'm competing against. And this artist, Cora, she's a Nigerian artist. She's been number 1 in every round. She's been number 1. She's come out of the gate number 1. And she doesn't, I think she may have failed to second place one time for maybe 20 minutes. But so let's click on that, so she's the Goliath in here. She's a Nigerian artist. So let's click on her page. Okay, so she's currently 1st. She's been 1st. Again, we've been doing this thing since June, every round, and she's been number 1. So we're going to click on her video. So when you click on her page, it take you to her music. So when we go on there, you click on YouTube. So it's going to take us to YouTube, her YouTube channel. All right. I'm not going to play her video because I don't want them to flag. I may be able to play it, and hopefully it doesn't, hopefully we don't have no issues. But let's see here. Let's get past this. Okay, so this is her video. All right. This is her video. She's doing a lot of shaking and half nakedness. Okay, so you see what that is. I'm going to pause it right there. I'm not going to even play the music, but I'm going to show you what I'm going against and who I'm going against. Okay. So she's from Nigeria. All right. She does a lot of these type of videos. Well, this video itself is over 2 million views since January of 2020. 2 million views. She has 244,000 subscribers. Okay. Now that doesn't mean that you have those subscriptions, that you have those views. That doesn't necessarily mean that it equates to dollars as far as or fans supporting. But I don't know. I'm just saying it could be either way. It could be, and it couldn't be. But if we don't vote, we don't know. But let's look at this. She, based off of this, she has a following, a pretty excellent following. I mean, if you look over here on the side, there's a video from her, another one of her videos, 1.1 million views. She has another video. Most of all of her videos are at least 200,000 plus views. Okay. So this is all I'm saying. You know, that's why it's important that everybody that sees this, hears this, go out and vote. She has another video. Look at this. I mean, over here, and most of these fans are people probably are Nigerians. Nigerians really have underrated. This girl. So she has a lot of people that Nigerians. So a lot of her base could be Nigerians and things like that. So, but it's very important to, again, I'm just showing and sharing this with you to understand why the importance of voting is important. All right. So let's go here. Let's move out of here. Let's go to the next artist. Okay. The next artist is this guy named Kelly Phoenix. Okay. Now, Kelly Phoenix is really, really, really big. Yeah, watch this video here. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Look at it. This video here. This Kelly Phoenix guy, man. This stuff here is dark. There's some dark stuff, man, going on with this dude. This dude got a cross. He got a Baphomet hat on. He's coming out of a coffin. This stuff here is some really crazy, stuff, man. All right. So I'm just showing y'all, man, what's going on with this guy, man. This dude got some stuff going on, man. Real demonic looking, man. Let me stop it. I'm gonna stop the video. But here's the thing about that. So he only has 124 subscribers and he has 37,000 views since July 25th, 2022, which tells me he has 124 subscribers, which tells me he's paid for a lot of advertising, linking his YouTube. So he doesn't have a lot of people supporting in the subscription area, but he has the views. So with these type of views since 2022 of July, and his channel, if his channel is monetized, then he's getting some funds from YouTube because he has his channel monetized and they pay you based off the amount of views. So, his money from, that he may be, there may be some kind of way where, he's getting some support from somebody. He may have a friend or a record label or something like that, that maybe some buddies or whoever it is. It may be, just never know. But these votes can come from, anybody. Like I said, you can have a friend, cousin, relative, whoever it is, and they can, support you in the area of votes. Not necessarily mean that he has the fans, because the Cora girl who I played first, she had a lot of subscriptions and a lot of views. So she could have a solid fan base where this guy here only has 124 subscribers. And his views don't line up with his subscribers. So that's kind of important to look at and notice too, that his support is coming from somewhere, but I don't think it's from YouTube. All right. So I wanted to share that, just those two artists. There are other artists that are on here, but that I don't think it's worth sharing at this point. but I wanted to just show you, um, really what's going on and why this thing is important, why the support is very important, why the votes are very important, why the contributions is very important. Because in order for us to get to the finals, right now in the position I'm in fifth place, we got a kind of a steep hill to climb. We have 7 hours before the double up ends, but we are 4 days away from it closing. And if I don't close, if I'm not number one when it closes, then it's over. Okay. So I just want to share that with you. Only one artist advances to the finals. There's 4 groups left, 8 artists in each group, and only one artist from each group will advance to the finals. And so that's it, y'all. Well, shalom to you all. I hope you all are having a great, wonderful day. Continue to move forward, continue to support, continue to vote. And thank you all who voted so far. I really appreciate the support. All right. Shalom, shalom, shalom.